Plenty, isn't it?
How much is it, says Steve Davis.
47.
In a million
You
years,
raised all in.
would he believe that he's best?
Okay, 80. Yeah. It's another 88,000 if you wish to call.
88,000.
No, you won't call him. I didn't realise she had that many chips.
It's a huge question he's
Is it
asked
just
here,
because you've
isn't
got to
it?
get home? Is it just because you've got to get home? You just got to get home, haven't you?
I fancy this is the strongest move of the entire tournament so far, Ian.
Yeah. Well, she's took 47,000 out of Steve's stack there.
She's going to be near chip leader here.
Yeah.
How courageous was that?
I think she thought that her hand was best, Jessie. You know, if you think you got the best hand, you shove them in.
Danielle Lloyd. 197,000. You can't say that she hasn't been willing to sort it out herself. Holy Toledo. When Steve Davis sees this on TV, his head is going to hit the table.
Well, he must think he's free rolling after he hit that 4 on the river, so it's only a consolation.
If there's a bookmaker in here, go offer Davis odds on whether or not he had the best hand there.
It's not over yet. Everything can change in just one deal. Find out what happens after the break.
No one to play with? There's always PartyPoker.com.
Welcome back to the celebrity heat of the PartyPoker.com European Open 3. Some have suffered defeat, while others are storming ahead to claim their seat in Heat 1 of this tournament and a chance to win $125,000. Over to our commentators, Jessie May and Ian Fraser.
Thanks, Roxanne. Things are just starting to heat up a little bit in here. Four-handed, that King 5, it's as good as anything else, except that.
And he flat called, hadn't he?
Yeah, he played the 8s like this earlier, didn't he? And Davis fell for it before, but not again.
Oh no.
Oh no, says Steve. And if Steve outflops Hutton here, and he has, Anthony will feel like he's stepped right in it. Are the blinds too big to be slow playing?
Well, I think so. You pick up Ace King, you know, heads up with someone. You don't want to see the flop. You want to get their chips there and then.
So 20 is the minimum. Yeah.
Oh, Steve's thinking he only wants to bet 10. He's probably got 3 10s or something.
The Why the The was horrible. Why did you just do it without the
To be dead casual about this.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
He's going to call him.
What you got left here?
It's almost like Davis senses that Hutton
Doesn't look
started
well,
with
then.
something big.
All right, will you? How much have you got? How much have you got?
But,
10.
it's almost like the cards play themselves at this point, right? You just can't be folding a pair right here, can
No,
you?
no. Definitely can't. He don't know whether to call or raise, Steve.
Looks like he wants to fold.
I'm talking myself into you've got 10. I really am. I hope you got it, because otherwise I'll get mugged off again.
Oh, mate. He's unreal, isn't he?
Yes. He's laughing because in a recent televised poker tournament, Davis got bluffed off of 2 pair on the flop. And, here he is bluffed off of 1. He knows it too.
I think it was
He knows
because
it.
I want to know what the is.
Andy only wanted to bet 10,000, and he had to bet 20.
I've read far too many books for my own good. I don't want to read any more books. Don't send me any more. Huffing and puffing and tutting and humming.
Hutton in a situation right now where if he lets the blinds go by, he's going to be precipitously low. He almost could have seen a move all in there.
Right.
Raised.
I think Davis is finally putting the accelerator pedal on.
Yeah.
You know, Steve's watched enough of these to know.
40 more.
Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, no.
So 15 more to you.
Danielle's just had his number tonight.
It seems like
Yeah, 50.
50 more.
She'll have
It's
to
a
move
lot.
all in.
Yeah, it's a lot of chips, you know, to be calling with that.
Does she sense larceny?
Morning.
Davis, he's looking at the camera. He's looking at the sky.
He must be wondering what the hell's going on.
You wonder if he has enough back to fold.
Who's talking about me over there?
This is a really... The action's obviously on Leilani right now, but not expecting her to call.
72,000 more. Oh, sorry.
But, I mean, can Davis fold?
So
I think
72
so.
more to you.
You know, he ain't even got no straight outs or, you know, flushing cards to give him half a chance. He's got to know he's behind.
Yeah.
And it's called.
I've had enough, says Steve.
Hopeful as well.
Sooner rather than later, but he is drawing the 3 cards in the deck.
even more.
The worst situation. He was hoping to see an ace there, wasn't
Yeah, of course he was. He wanted 2 live cards.
he? He wanted to be 60-40. What he is yucky.
He'll be gagging for a split pot now somehow.
5 cards to come.
Oh, mate.
This has been kind of cruel on Danielle. She has played so well. But Davis has had the flops.
Look at
The
He's
rivers.
thinking no 10, no jack.
Yeah, right you are.
Oh.
3 9s on the turn. And now, Lloyd drawing dead to a jack here. There's 4 of them in the deck.
Steve's done it.
That's unlucky.
That was mad, wasn't it?
Yeah, so you've got.
That was mad.
Oh, this is...
No, you're still in, I think. I was me standing up thinking.
he didn't know if he was coming or going.
Don't know whether I am. I think I'm like being no.
Well, they've counted the chips down, and Danielle covered Steve Davis. Shows C still in, but thin. Although you have to say that Leilani Dowding came back from a similar position.
She did. She actually had 14,000, Jessie. Daniel's got 13, unlucky for some, but she's played really tremendous stuff, hasn't she?
You know, it's funny because she seemed to have Steve Davis's number all night long.
Yeah.
But in 2 crucial all-in pots, Davis has outgunned Danielle Lloyd. And looking at the chip counts now, Davis chip leader. This is his highest chip count. And you kind of feel like he's the kind of player who is not going to back off once he gets this position. What would you be thinking now? Does she need to get her chips in, or would she be
Yeah.
better off just waiting till next time anyway?
She needs a miracle, anything. I mean, you don't want to put them in with that, do you? But
Lloyd doesn't even have enough to make up the blind, so we're going to see 5 cards no matter what happens. And Hutton has folded. Davis will actually get
Queen,
some change here.
We got
Queen high leading. And this is not a fun position for Danielle Lloyd to be in after what she's been through.
It doesn't.
All in, trailing, and only 36,000 in the pot.
yeah. Seems a bitter end if this is what it is. There you
really.
go.
Oh.
Queen and all.
It's a very sad story so far for Danielle Lloyd. Jack or 7, the operative cards for the turn in river. And Davis
There
now
you go.
playing the part of the dominator. Just putting the nail in the coffin there on the turn. I think Danielle's drawing dead.
Yeah, she is. Steve will say, I'm really sorry now.
Full house for Steve
Unlucky.
Davis.
See you all.
game.
Well,